What's good, everybody? Come on in, everybody, come on in. Let's have a little good time here. Let's conversate. Let's have a good dialogue. Whatever's on y'all mind. Only thing I gotta do is talk to Shannon. You know what, Shannon? You was talking all that shit on Undisputed. You was talking all that shit on Undisputed Friday, if I can remember. Um, you was saying that how the Clippers lost to the Sacramento Kings. Okay, which they did, but the Lakers lost to them without Kawhi Leonard. I repeat, the Lakers lost to the Clippers without Kawhi Leonard. I won't even say it's funny, but I don't even want to say I told you so. But it's bad business right now. It's bad business in LA land. Shout out to everybody. I hope everybody's Saturday is great and everything like that. No, I'm just not going to Pacific just talk about the Lakers either. There are way other teams that are doing better than the Lakers right now. Um, and that's a fact. There are way more teams that are doing what they're supposed to be doing and everything like that. And it's a fact. They're supposed to. Um, the Lakers lost their game last night. The Warriors did get revenge and went like I thought they was going to do. They they won their game last night. So that series is 1-1 season. So we just gonna wait till everything else is going to happen here. Um, am I surprised? No. Um, let's go back to yesterday was the third. So all the scores from yesterday was Miami winning 113 to 104. You had Cleveland winning 116 to 101 over the Wizards. You had Philly 98-96. Um, that was the first game of the doubleheader last night. You had Brooklyn beat Minnesota 110 to 105. You have Houston, they won 118 to 106. You have New Orleans, they won against the Mavericks 107 to 91. You got Utah beat Boston 137 to 130. Then you got the Golden State Warriors, of course, they won their game yesterday. Got their revenge. How come only one let me see it? Oh. How come they won't let me see the score? Okay. They won't let me see the score for some reason on here. Hold up. Yeah, they won 118 to 96, and the Clippers beat the Lakers 119 to 115. So far today, you have Chicago, you got Denver. They beat the Knicks 113 to 99. Then you got Chicago and Brooklyn. They played later on today. You got Miami and Milwaukee. Then you got Memphis and Dallas. Then you have Golden State against the Spurs. Then you have Portland and Boston. Then you got the Clippers. They are playing at Sacramento. And you know today is college football's College football Sunday, championship Sunday, championship Saturday. Um, going back and forth here from Michigan and Michigan play Iowa, and I'm waiting on the Georgia and Alabama game as well. We'll see if Georgia gonna win this year. There's been times that I'm from Georgia, but I never root for the state of Georgia. I already told y'all how many count the ways why, but we'll see if Georgia gonna get it done or they're gonna drop the ball. Salute to everybody that's in the chat. I'm not paying attention who's all in the chat right now, but I hope everybody's good. I hope everybody's safe. As for me, I'm just chilling, getting my body back together, trying to have a hunger to even eat anything. And I still don't go back to work for 8 more days, so I was gonna be here chopping it up with y'all for a bit today. According to the standings right now, let me do my due diligence and go to the standings here. Brooklyn is 16-6. Chicago is 15-8. Miami's 14-9. The Wizards is 14-9. The 5th seed is the Bucks. The Cleveland Cavaliers are 13-10. Then you got the Hornets 13-11. You got the Sixers and Celtics and the Hawks. They all got the same record, 8-10 at 12-11. Then you got the Knicks at 11-12. Then you got Toronto 10-13. Then you got the Pacers at 9-16. And as for the West, you got the Warriors 1, Suns 2, Jazz 3, Memphis 4, 5 is the Mavericks, 6 is the Clippers. The Nuggets moved to 7. The Lakers dropped to 8. Portland is 9, and Minnesota is 10. And then you got Sacramento is at 11 with 9 wins, and San Antonio and the Pelicans, they both got 7, and the Houston Rockets got 6. And Oklahoma City got 6. So lowest team on the block is, of course, going to be Orlando. It's actually Detroit, Orlando. And you want to put the Rockets and Thunder in there, even the Pelicans. I just hope everybody having a good Saturday, man. I'm just trying to get I just got done watching the game from last night. Yeah, so we just see what it's hitting for today. Like I said, it's a big day in college football. A lot of things about to be determined today. I'm definitely waiting on the Chicago and Brooklyn series. Shout out to my boy Ticket TV. Shout out to Pro Basketball Updates. Shout out to the homie. Shout out to my boy Chuba for TV and Chuba for Sports. I know he has another one, but shout out to my boy Chuba. And who we got here? Then we got my boy Polo Sports and Entertainment. Salute to my boy Polo. And shout out to my boy Greenleaf X. Subscribe to the homie. Subscribe to my homie. Time Out with Mr. Maz. You know, my boy Jane, know your boy Sports and News, was good with it. My boy Trey, and my boy Donald Woods Jr., my boy Jamoris, was good, man. It's been a minute, man. I hope you're good, fam. And my boy D-Rob was really good. And all the ladies that be holding it down with me, Annie K, Aries, Panama Queen, Shaquita Davis, the Coopers, and And the Davises, y'all know what it's hitting for out here, man. Down there in the boot, man, was really good, man. And my homie AB and our boys, man, was good with y'all, man. Um, and my homie Leslie up in Eugene, you dig what I'm saying? And shouts out to the homies in Salem as well. I got some homies there as well who just recently got in contact with me. What's good with y'all, man? Told me to shout y'all out. I ain't gonna put y'all names out there in the atmosphere, but y'all know once y'all hear it, like, yeah. Shout out to the homies in Salem. Shout out to my boy Pretty Tony. Shout out to my boy Pretty Tony down there in Albany. My, my homie from Cali was really good, my G. I hope you're doing well, school and everything like that. Um, hey, let's just sit here and just have some fun. Let's chop it up, y'all. Let's do what we do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to drop the link for everybody so we can come on in and have a good time. Um, I'm getting physically. I'm just taking it. Each day. Today is this. What I just got done eating was the most I ate in about 2 weeks. It's not even close. Um, I'm gonna drop the link for the homies to come through. Let's get it. Alright, and dropping the link right now for the fellas. And even ladies, y'all wanna come up in here and shout out to my I can't forget about my homie. How can I forget? My homie LeBron is glow. I got another number for you. Whenever I see you in the chat room and everything like that. Let's get these likes up, man. Like, share, subscribe, even donate. You know what I mean? You want to donate to the cause, it's right there in the bottom of the ticker. Now, I was talking to James earlier, and I think it was yesterday. We were chopping. I know I talked to him today, but we were chopping. I was like, man, he's like, man, I forgot to even have a cash app. I'm like, man, same here. You know, man, I even forgot I even have a cash app as well. You know, because hey, it is what it is, man. But I hope everybody's having a great. I know it's a time of the year, it's holidays, and everybody's getting all their ducks in a row, getting ready for next year. Income tax time is coming, and everything like that. But I just hope everybody is good. Alright, I'm dropping the link right now. I'm making sure it's the right one before I put it out, and it is. Okay. So let's get it, y'all. I want to hear what all the homies have to say. How y'all feel about y'all teams and everything like that. Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man. I don't want to hear these guys. I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear nothing. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody once again that's listening. I appreciate y'all, man. I really do. And I will be on this grind with y'all for another 8 days because I'm not allowed to go back to work till the 12th. So let's get it. Let's have fun. Yo, let's get it. Alright, I dropped the link, so y'all come on in. I'm just waiting for everybody to come on in. Just waiting for everybody to come on in. I'm currently just waiting on these games to finish. My boy Trey, you already know what's good, my G. Boy, you over there looking like, boy, you over there looking like, you were looking like my boy from Mortal Kombat right there, man. You were looking like a Black
Sub
Spawn
Zero.
over there. You look like
They
a
got a
Sub
Sub Zero
Zero,
game
bro.
going on right now. I'm up in the hamburger joint real quick, man. Trying to get me something to eat.
Man, you got that little Sub Zero mask on, I see.
It's damn near. It's like Mortal Kombat out here. Shit.
Boy, ain't it though?
Niggas out here trying to finish him. Hold on real quick. I'm gonna make this order.
Yeah, so how you feel about on last night's game, bro? I know you want to cook on that. And shout out to everybody that's in the chat too, man. Let me see who's all in the chat. 'Cause you know when I first started, I don't want to shout out to Chris, Matt, and Pat for basketball. Aries, hey, how you doing, Miss Lady? Virginia's in the house. A shout out to my boy Underrated, my boy Wilt Strong, and my boy Ill Will was good with it. Tay Tay Brown, New York City Finest was good with everybody, man. I hope everybody's good, man. It's just a typical day. Saturday, it was warm like the last couple of days, and today it's like it's really cool. Everybody's getting their Christmas trees up and yada 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 yada. Um, you know, trees already up around here. Um, Next year gonna be something different. But until then, hey, what's going on with everybody? All right, let's see what's playing on TV right now. I probably have to get another. I'm probably gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. Absolutely, yeah. I'm gonna have to. I have to test it again. Hook up, back up my Wi-Fi here. But shout out to everybody. Shout out to my new to my new 11 subscribers. Cause YouTube they just now just gave me a notification like yesterday. Cause I was under 499 on the 500, but hey, shout out to the 12 that I did end up gaining. I lost, shoot, I was the most I was up to, I think was like 520, but they just been dropping down considerably, mostly because what I said about it's just my opinion. But hey, it's what it is. Okay, my internet is back. Oh, it should. Oh, that's the only thing I don't like about Hulu Sports. That every time I come at it, it always gotta start back all over again.
Now, hey, what you was asking me earlier, bro? What I think about who?
About your Lakers last night, bro.
Man, shit, man. Look, it's it's not pretty, man. It's not something pretty to watch. That's not that's not.
Hmm.
Look, like I said, man, it shouldn't be going like. Look at Russ, right? Even though it
Hmm.
happened anyway, Russ almost blew the game when they came in by one. That nigga came down there and bounced the ball off his foot. Thank God that somebody ran and got the ball that was on the Lakers. Like the shit like that, you can't win with that. Nigga can't be doing like a nigga at his status that these people put him on. You can't be the person that do shit like that. I can't be saying you a superstar and you a fuck up machine. I'm sorry. When the fuck was that cool? When the fuck you tell somebody they're a superstar and they're a fuck up machine? Every time we get to going, every time I don't know how people think you play basketball, but on some real shit, you can't play basketball when you're dealing with somebody. You come down there and make a shot, then
He didn't
somebody else
make
on the
it.
team make a shot.
Ooh, he didn't make it.
No, no,
Ooh, he didn't make it. Ooh, I'm sorry, bro. I'm watching the
who
Big
y'all watching
12.
right now?
I'm watching. You
The
know
Big
me. I
12.
grew up. Yeah, it's over with now. Ooh, he did not make it. Ooh, he did not make it. Ooh, that was so close. Baylor. I just came back on here, man. 'Cause I was messing around. I was watching the games from last night
Somebody,
that I
is
missed.
somebody in the like watching the game with you?
No, I'm in here in my room chilling, man.
I'm like, why I hear somebody saying, ooh, ooh,
That was me. That was me.
oh shit.
That was me. That was me the whole time. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm like, damn, bro. I think it's somebody
I
else on
don't
the
know about
screen, but
never
we can't
being.
see their face.
Nah, nobody, no, never be in here when I be on my streams, bro. I'm always in my room, man, chilling, bro. But you good? Go ahead. Ooh, he missed. Yup, he
Hell
was
yeah,
one
though. But
yard.
man,
He
yeah. I
wasn't
mean,
short.
like me and you. Look, if me and you go play 3-on-3, me, you, and somebody on my team, bro. If me and you make a shot, then you make another. Now, this nigga turn the ball over or he do something stupid in some way. That mess your rhythm up, bro, on what you was feeling on offense. Especially if he keeping us on defense more than offense. Can't play like that,
Mm-hmm.
man. I'm sorry. This shit not gonna work.
Mm,
They don't want to say it. They ducking stuff. LeBron James is injury prone now. Yep.
mm-hmm.
Man, we stuck with some hot garbage, man.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Michigan will come on the five.
How long you
Okay,
gonna be on?
they don't be on the
How long
five.
you gonna be on here cooking?
I'm be on here for a while, bro. I ain't going nowhere.
All right, I'm just gonna grab this. I'm just gonna grab this food real quick.
All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm watching some little college basketball here. Tennessee is beating Colorado, leading Colorado 48 to 41 on FS1. That's what I'm watching right now. Going back and forth here. Good defense. He's going out. You dribbling. You was out of control. You benefited. That bit. Yeah, boy, you was lucky. You try to do too much. You can't. I can't stand when players try to play against one against five. Use your teammates. Nice crossover. That was a nice crossover. Okay. So you know the game of the day is gonna be at 1. Georgia versus Alabama. Actually, Alabama versus Georgia. And then Michigan play Iowa at 5. Yo,
Yo, yo, what's good, homie?
what's good?
Man, can't call it, man.
Hey, only thing I have to say is this. It's so hard to say goodbye to we.
Finna
Yeah,
quit?
man, I can't do it no more, bro.
Oh, yeah, you got the fresh lungs again, huh?
Dude, I can't do it no more, bro. I
Damn.
mean, my boy. I saw my homie this morning. He was like, he humped at me. He was like, "Hey, He said, nigga, what the hell? He said, smoke something. I was like, nigga, you want the rest of the weed I got? He's like, nigga, quit playing. I'm a nigga, I ain't playing. I got so much weed in my house, it's all for sale. Even me. Shit. He's like, he said, cheap price. Hey, man, I can't do it anymore, bro. I don't
Hey,
know,
man.
man. I just can't
Maybe
do it
maybe it
anymore.
was that from getting sick. You know what I'm saying? That shit probably just.
They
You,
just don't. You just don't taste everything. I mean, I can't. Dude, today was like the first time I really ate more than like. I finally ate some breakfast. Like it was like the first time I really ate my breakfast like in about 2 weeks, dude. Because
damn.
and I didn't even eat all of it. I only had like a couple mouthfuls left, but it's still, I don't know what's going on, man. And then they told me on my job that I can't come out to work till the 12th. And then it was like, well, you got to get you got to get a clear COVID test and everything. And then everywhere I call in town, they're like, well, you got to have a doctor. Your doctor. I'm like, dude, don't tell me this doctor's bullshit because how can you be in Oregon? How can you have insurance for ever since? Oh, actually, I ain't have insurance since I got here. The first year I didn't have it. I said the last 5 years I have insurance, and I still ain't seen a doctor yet.
Mm. Yeah, that's bullshit, man.
And it was like, well, cause you on the coast. I'm like, lady, don't start that shit when I'm on the coast. When I was living in the big cities, I was living in Eugene, I was living in Corvallis, I was living in Salem. I never saw a doctor. Now to go see a tooth doctor and all that, to go see a dentist, oh, that ain't no problem. They make sure they pull out the carpet for that shit. But now go
Yeah.
seeing a doctor, man, nah. I just prayed about left it in God's hands, man. But on the 12th is when I'm going to get my COVID test. But until then, I'm just gonna keep my black ass in the house, stay away from everybody, stay in the house,
Yeah, man.
do what I
Right.
do.
Best thing to
do
do right now, man.
yeah, trees up, presents going all under the tree. Everybody getting all their present stuff together. I went to Ross this morning to grab me a couple of things, and I had to grab some trimmers for my face, cause my homie she can't cut my hair and everything. So I went and got me some beard trimmers to do my face, man, cause I got tired of the nappy, my face looking all nappy. I don't like that.
You got to get clean.
Yeah, man, I had to do my own self today. You know, I don't shave, bro. I ain't never shaved in my life, bro. I ain't never shaved in my life. Never. Never. I don't even know how to shave, period. Mm-mm. I just got me some beard trimmers, just did my face, and I was like, man, I'm good. I don't care what my head looking like. That's gonna get taken care of eventually.
Yeah, them beard trimmers be working good, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'm just going back and forth. Oh, wow, okay. Louisville playing NC State. I know Lou watching this game right now. Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause they women's team just played against each other. The women's team just played. They just played each other. NC State.
it's a lot of games on right now. Shit.
Yeah, you know it's college basketball now. It's college basketball time now. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So mixed in with these conference tournaments in football.
Hey, did Kansas end up pulling the win out last night?
Man, they blew them boys out yesterday.
Man, Illinois blew. Man, we blew out Rutgers too.
Yeah, y'all gonna get back. Ooh, ooh, he dunked on you. Ooh, he dunked on you. All right, Chris Mack, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, Chris Mack? And the Knicks lost another game today to the that boy Jokic was in his bag. 57-54. Uh, that's one thing about these college guys. I can always go back and watch it. Um, yeah, Georgia come on in about 20 minutes. That's the game I want to see anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna check out this Yale and Auburn game real quick. See what they. Oh shit, Auburn blowing them out.
Oh, on ESPNU.
Yeah, man, they're getting blown
Yeah,
out.
yeah. I don't like blowouts, bro. When it's
That's just
blowouts,
boring, man.
When it's blowouts, I turn it. I don't like blowouts, man. I do not. I don't even like them in the NBA either. I'll turn that shit real quick. Let me just put it on. Let's go to the sports. You got. Hey, the Bills play. The Buffalo Bills is playing Kansas City Chiefs today. Wait a minute, is that today's game? No, they say it's from 10. No, that's an old ass game. From 10:10. Yeah, we in. Oh no, that's an old game. Okay, I'm like, what the hell? I know they ain't playing. Syracuse at Florida State, Pennsylvania at Temple, Lloyd Chicago is at DePaul. That's coming on FS1. I'm gonna watch that.
Yeah, I'm watching that. I love man. Those are the. Hey man, I like. I've always liked that Loyola team and DePaul. Man, DePaul just don't get enough TV time. You know.
Back in the day, they did.
Oh yeah, they used to have some ballers on DePaul, man. Shit.
Yeah, from Mark Aguirre to what's my boy's name? Rod Strickland. Strickland. They had who else went there? Terry Cummings. Um, Man, DePaul is just legendary, man. That's a legendary. And then you got Quentin Richardson went there too.
I was just gonna say Q Rich.
Yeah, Q went there.
It's
Man,
a lot of ballers.
man, I
Man.
know a lot of them. I can't even think of it right now on top of my head. Yeah, yeah. DePaul's legendary, man. Yeah, DePaul's legendary. Cause I'm waiting on that game, and of course I'm waiting on the Georgia versus Alabama. Cause I said, and I was talking to my boy about this earlier. He was like, "Man, Georgia don't win this time." I was like, "Dude, Georgia just got to get over the mental. Playing Alabama is mental, cause they always make it seem like they can't beat Nick Saban.
Yeah,
Nobody
they
can't
got
beat
man.
the teacher."
Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
Get that shit together. I think
Mm-hmm.
Georgia could upset them though. To be honest,
Huh?
I said I think Georgia will beat them. To be honest.
Yeah, I think they're. Yeah, I think Georgia can beat them too. They are a better team than them. But I seen 3 times in my life I seen Georgia that's been better than Alabama, and then it just folded. It's just like
Yeah, that's true.
I'm like, dude, like they was up in the SEC championship game, and they was up by 14 and they lost. I'm like, man, you know what? That's why it's hard for me to root for a Georgia team. Falcons, anybody, because it's like they always got a curse against. Like they can't beat Alabama, they can't beat somebody. It's always somebody they can't beat.
I think this year's their year though, man. I think they finna get over that hump, man.
I hope they do. Shit, they be happy for the state of Georgia, and then my cousins get off my back about it. I'm still an LSU fan all the way through though. I'm more of an LSU fan than I am a Georgia fan, man. I always rooted for LSU even when I was young. I used to root for Georgia too, but like I said, when they always come to Alabama, they always out like they can't. Yeah, this is an old ass game. This was back when they was in week. This is a week 5 game. Oh yeah, they ain't playing nobody. Yale, nah, they ain't playing nobody. Let me go to my channels. Let me find something. Man, can I have something that can keep my eyes glued to the TV
Yeah,
and
man.
shit?
That's I'm doing the same shit. I'm just going through the games like, damn.
I don't like blowouts and shit, bro. I don't like blowouts. I can't stand in blowout game. Shoot, I'll just play Mortal Kombat until it's time for I just play Mortal Kombat until it's time for the SEC game. Come on, I got about 15 minutes.
Man, the Knicks got some man.
Yeah, the Knicks, the Knicks in a little funk right now, bro.
Yeah, man. I know they'll pick it up, but they're going through it right now, man.
Everybody goes through that's one thing
Yep.
about the league. It's
Going through the
82 games.
motions.
Everybody gonna go through their little motions and shit, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, I wouldn't panic. You know what I'm saying? It's still
I
early,
don't
man.
think I gotta tell Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp, I wonder what you gonna say Monday.
Oh yeah, man. Them Clippers, man.
He was talking all that shit about Sacramento. He said, oh, they lost to Sacramento. Well, the Lakers lost to Sacramento too.
Yeah, what the hell? That shit. He's an idiot for saying that shit.
Oh
That
yeah, I forgot to register my new car to my thing. Hold up. Hold up. I just thought
Skip gonna
about it.
cook. Skip gonna be loving that shit on Monday.
Oh, Skip. Yo, yeah,
Yeah.
you know Skip is. Hell yeah. Okay, I need to go. I see you, Chris Roberts.
What's good, bro? Salute, bro.
It's good. It's good.
Go get this win tonight, broski.
Yeah, we gotta beat KD tonight.
Yeah,
She
bro.
saw
Hey,
the ending of that Big
happy
12
late,
game.
happy late birthday, broski. I hope you had a good little birthday and shit, my boy.
Yeah, thank you, bro. You saw the ending of that Big 12 game
What's that? What game?
Oh, the ending of the
of that championship game just now.
Oh yeah, I saw the ending of it. Yeah, how he
Bro,
was
that
one
was
short.
sad, bro. I felt
Yeah,
bad for them, bro.
I didn't.
Oh,
Shit happens, man.
Oh shit.
Man, what's going on with the Celtics, man? That's the team I've been like, man. They've been going through it, man.
they've been falling apart since Kyrie left.
Brady, you already know, man. It's Bulls Nation, bro. You already know. Salute, bro.
Bears play tomorrow. Rusty smack.
Yeah, man. I stopped paying attention to them, man. Them motherfuckers done pissed me off, man. Plus, we probably ain't gonna really do too much, man. Andy Dalton's gonna be starting.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna watch it because he's playing.
You know how that shit's gonna go, man. It's gonna be a long game, bro.
I think Kyler Murray playing too.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember I seen some shit. He was like a game time decision and some shit like that. But I said if he plays, that's game like they look at it like an easy win for them, bro. So we get that little win, but hopefully we can make it tough, man. Get that win, man. Get a little win out, but I doubt it, bro.
Everybody hurt on the squad, bro.
Bro, we barely fucking beat Detroit, bro. Come on, man.
So go.
That shit was sad, man.
Daddy still ain't fired yet.
Salute, Bama girl, Miss Bama, Oaktown. Salute to them Warriors, man. Warriors got their lick back. Yeah, what you think we're gonna do with Kobe, man? You think we're gonna end up getting rid of him?
Bro, I just want to trade him for like some big man. I
Yeah, we need
don't
a big
know.
man. Like you said, bro, we need like a score. We need like a power forward, man. Scoring power forward.
Pat got hurt.
That
He
shit
out for
killed
the
him.
year. I know, bro. I wanted him to break out this year.
Oh, he would have, bro. And I think our record would have been a better too. Honestly, I think we probably would have been sitting on top if we would have had him because he was just, man, the way when I replayed when he got hurt, it didn't even really look like he fucked himself up like that. But man, I guess he fucked his hand up. He hit his shit on the rim.
Marcus Brady said we ain't trading Kobe.
They might, man. They might. Shit. I don't know, man. Hey, man, we never know. We fuck around and we get another steal like we did, like Boot, Booster did. If we could get a steal like that, shit, get another
We
steal,
barely
bro.
gave up anything for DeRozan.
Man, bro, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we can grab somebody, man. Somebody gonna want to come from the Chicago, man. So we'll be all right.
I want Jeremy Grant from the Pistons, but he gonna cost a lot though.
Yeah, they're gonna want too much for him. That would be a nice little fit. But yeah, we do, man. We need a big man. We definitely need a big man, bro.
Cause I'm tired of them playing Javante Green and power forward.
Yeah, bro. He
That shit don't look right.
no, it don't. It don't, man. He was guarding. I think he was guarding it when we played the Nets last time. He was guarding KD. I'm like, man, what the hell?
Right.
But yeah, man, we're gonna have to switch it up because that small lineup shit ain't gonna work all season, bro.
We just gotta just triple KD because Harden ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah, yeah, Harden been fucking. I don't know, man. James Harden up and down like a motherfucker turnover machine, man. That's really what we need, Chris. Shit, a rim protector, bro. That's really what we
Yeah,
need,
that's
bro.
what we need. Miles Turner will be cold, but he gonna be expensive
I
too.
was just gonna say him, but he's expensive too. We might be able to throw a little something together, though. You never know, man.
We should have pursued JaVale McGee before he went to Phoenix.
Oh man, we would have had JaVale. That would have been perfect, bro. We would have had a man. That should have been nice, man.
Facts. I see Minnesota hungry this year.
Hey, that boy always catching him a body every night.
Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, my boy, Georgia boy, that Georgia boy, man, he's getting a body. He be getting him a body.
Hey, Chris, they was talking about Cam Reddish too. Talking about looking at Cam Reddish too, man, for a trade. So I don't know.
I don't think they're gonna trade him. But he more like a small forward though.
I just hope that we don't make a dumbass move that we gonna regret, bro. That's the only thing I'm gonna say, man.
Right. Just something cheap. Just not like at first I wanted Millsap, but his ass old. That nigga
The Millsap, man, all of them cats is getting old,
that
man.
dude old man.
This is a young NBA right now, and all they want to do is talk about old niggas.
That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact, Marcus.
Marcus Brady in the chat.
Yeah, man. Hey, Brady, you should hop on, bro.
Yeah, that's the homie, man.
Warren, who are you a White Sox fan or a Cubs fan?
Salute to everybody in the
No, I'm
chat.
a Cubs fan,
Oaktown.
man. I'm a North Sider.
Ah, see, I root for the Sox,
That's the
bro.
only disagreement probably me and you will have, bro. Because I know
Yeah,
you're a Sox fan.
yeah, I'm a
Where
Sox
you from,
fan.
myself?
Yeah, I'm from out south.
Okay, okay. It's all love, man. I gotta go to one of them. I've been wanting to go to one of them damn crosstown rivalry games, man. Them games be lit.
Hey,
Yeah, I
what
mess
your
with.
hey Big Worm? What your badass daughter doing? On here or around doing anything?
She's sitting here right here looking at me, trying to figure out what she's gonna tear up. All right, all right. All right, come on, man. See that? See, Price done got us started, big bro.
Tell the home I said what's up. That's the homie right there. Kanoma, she always around. Hi.
Me too.
I'm doing.
She
You
likes
watching?
basketball. She
Oh,
likes
you like
basketball.
basketball? That don't mean for you to start dribbling your cat like a basketball either. I know she be tormenting that cat, boy.
Man, bro.
She remind me of my niece in Eugene, man. She should torment. I used to tell her all the time, boy. You need to start being nice. You need to start being nice to your animals. She's like, why, Uncle Terrence? I'm like, girl, just in case some shit happens, just in case
Yeah,
some shit
man.
happens to your ass, their ass ain't gonna help you. They help everybody else. They gonna look at you like, nigga, you on your own. They probably help the nigga that's gonna fuck you up too. Just for fucking them up. You gotta start being nice to your animals, man. That's why they're family pets, man.
Hey, you'll be dead if you see man. Hey, when as soon as she gets up and shit and runs out into the living room, Man, the
Hmm.
dogs take off, go run into corners. Get
They already know. Like, here she is. Can't trust this motherfucker till she get older, man.
shit.
That's a fact. Okay, now I'm in the store now. Now I got that squared away. Now I can see if I can set my go to payment methods here. Enter the password. My password. Oh, that's easy. Boom. Okay. You can add up to 3 cards. Okay. This one I want to delete that one. Okay. Um, wait a minute. I can't. Oh, I can't delete that one. Oh, I can delete this one though. Yes. I can end this one and go to this and hit that. Okay. Now go to here. Enter your PayPal account. Add PayPal account. I want to add PayPal. I do have a PayPal account, but dang, ain't gonna. Don't nobody send that into that mug. All right. It's almost 1 o'clock. Yep, it's getting close to that time.
I forgot you out west.
It's almost 1 o'clock. Okay, I got that in there now. Now, now the homie's gonna be like, nigga, that's where you been. Yeah, man, I've been here this whole time, G. Been here all this whole entire time. Okay. And, okay, got that in there now. Now, five. Expires the 25th. All right. Street address. I hate when I always have to do this shit all over again. But at least that's one thing about PlayStation. Once you type it in there one time, you get it all and it comes pop back up again. So you ain't
Yeah.
gotta do all that crazy shit. 1058. I wonder if my cousins, knowing my cousin, they probably at the SEC championship game this year. I know they are.
Where is it at?
It's always in Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, it's
It's
still in
it's,
Atlanta.
it's always in Atlanta. It's been in Atlanta ever since I can remember. Shoot, for Alabama, it's like a home game to them because they never lost there.
Yeah.
It's time for them to get some redemption or something, some payback or something.
I was
We
just
just,
watching yesterday. Ray Allen was facing Allen Iverson, the Big East championship game. That was a good game back in the days.
yeah, it is. How you gonna tell me this card is not valid? 19. Oh. Oh. There we go. How you gonna tell me it's not valid? I swear PlayStation dumbing in a box of rocks. Make this the default. Yes. Then I can remove this one. No, we only got one card up in there. There we go. Alright. Okay. Alright. And we got. Okay. Okay. Alright. I know that. Okay. Buy this little pack here. Alright. Alright. Let's shout out to everybody. Oh yeah, I see. Okay, I see you, Marcus Brady. I see you. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I will be on. I doubt I'll do a late one tonight, but yeah. But let's get on with the get on. It should be. It should be. Okay. So it goes to here, and let's see what the survey says. All right. Let that download on there. I think it's time for the SEC championship game now. Do you want to follow will be suspended by or might be disconnected? No. Okay. Okay. Right. There we have. Uh, I don't want to do that one. Got to get him. I'm just waiting on the. Nice. Well, since I know everybody's in there now, so now I can see if the game is on now. Yes, we could go ahead. We'll go ahead and suspend that. Yes, we will. All right. Salute to everybody that's in the chat. As we say, it's Championship Sunday. Yes, it's Championship Saturday, actually. Bam has won 6 straight. We know that. I know that. Okay. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. It's the game of the day, Georgia and Alabama. Will my home state get these boys for the first time, or they'll fold? Because Alabama do have their number. I'm going back and forth from this game and whatever else is going on right now. Let me see what else is going on. I'll just wait till everybody come on in, chop it up. Salute Corey Turner, what's good, homie? Just sitting there watching some college football, man. Watching some college football here. Let's see if my home state can finally beat Alabama, because Alabama got their number. They won the last. They beat them 6 straight times. So we'll see what it's hitting for out here. All right, here we go. Whew. I had to take a shot. I had to take a shot. And let's go. I know my old lady, she loves Alabama. I know she's watching it down there where she's at. But all I have to say is, let's go, Georgia. All right, there we go. He from Pierce County High School, Blackshear, Georgia. Let's go, Alabama. Let's go, Georgia. Let the best team win. Let's get it. Uh oh. Uh oh. First time, first down, Georgia. Yeah, that was a late hit right there. All right, Georgia. Personal foul. So it's gonna be set. It's gonna. That's that moves him right in the. Yeah, past a little bit past midfield here. Georgia with the ball, y'all. Salute to everybody that's in the chat. Georgia, Alabama, let's go. Will my home state pull it off? And he got swallowed up right there. All right, second down and 10. Let's see what Georgia gonna do. And he fell. Mm-hmm. All right, now they're gonna make Georgia. Georgia got to punt the ball. Alabama about to get the ball. Nice blitz though. That's a safety blitz. Now they're about to punt it to Alabama. We see what Alabama gonna do with their first possession. Georgia 3-and-out. It's gonna be a defensive game. I have a feeling this game gonna be a defensive game. So we see what it's heading for. All right. Salute, Will. What's good with it, man? That's good. We're just sitting here watching some college football. Salute to everybody that's in the chat. Alabama got the ball now. All right, Alabama first down. All right, 3rd and 5. What y'all gonna do? Good D by Georgia that time. All right. want to get it unless it's if it's outrageous. Cause I know people they be doing some outrageous prices, and I ain't down with no outrageous prices and shit. And you be buying, you be paying more than the videos. Then you pay more for the videos than you do to even before you even encounter anything. It's crazy. I hope it ain't like that. Salute. I hope it ain't like that. I hope it ain't like that. All right, 2nd and 9, Georgia. What y'all gonna do? Salute to everybody that's in the chat right now. You got to do something, sir. That's a nice pass. Short by not by much. Salute to everybody once again. 3rd down and less than 1. Georgia, what y'all gonna do? That's a that was a hey, that should have been off sides. Could Alabama jumped off sides? Alabama jumped off sides. That's Alabama clearly jumped off sides there, but they didn't call it. Hmm. That was a good block. All right, all right. Let's get it, y'all. 1st and 10, Georgia. They can run it again to with White. All right, 2nd down and 7. Nice play, fake. He passed and he completes it to the tight end. And that tight end was wide open. That was a great catch. That was a good catch. This is going to be a battle, though. This gonna be a game. This gonna be a doozy. Hmm. All right. Yeah, that's right, y'all. Let's get these likes up. Like, share, y'all. All right, everybody. I'm just sitting here chilling with y'all on this Saturday. It's 12/4, 2021. We just sitting here just watching the SEC championship game between Alabama and Georgia. And I'm be going back and forth, but I'm just gonna wait. This is the game of the day, and then I probably end up probably doing that Michigan game too. I probably end up doing the Michigan game as well. But salute to everybody that's in the chat. What's going on with it? Hmm. At the Mercedes Benz. 3-9 Georgia. That's What's good?
Hey, salute T Price, salute.
Ooh, he caught that bitch. No, he didn't catch it. Ooh, this gonna be.
You can hear me, T?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Oh, okay, what's good, man? Hey, y'all get out that street.
Yeah, man, just chilling, man. They just
Nah,
told me. Yeah, today I feel 100 times better than I did the last 2 weeks, man.
oh, that's good, bro. That's good.
Hey,
Like I said, one day at a time, man.
yeah, I don't even want to smoke the marijuana no more, bro. I gave that up too, bro.
You gave it up.
Yeah, man. I'm sitting in, I'm sitting there looking at 3 or 4 blunts for like the last 3 weeks, last 2 weeks, man. It's still sitting right here, man. I don't even want to smoke it no more. I don't even want to
That-
smoke no more, bro. I don't
Man,
even want to smoke.
I understand. You can mail them hoes to me though.
Hey, you know what? I just might do that though. I might. Hey,
Hey,
I got some Kill Bill over here, bro. I got
hey,
some
I,
couch
hey, I,
potato.
I seen them. Hey, you got this shit.
Yeah, man, I always keep them extendos over here, bro. I keep them over here because the homie saw me this morning. Was like, man, you ain't been. I'm like, man, I'm still sick, and he's like, man, he was like, man, whenever they said I had COVID and shit like that, he said, man, I don't even smoke no more, bro. I was like, man, it did the same thing to me. I don't even want to smoke no more, bro. I had a blunt this morning. I just looked at it, I tried to light that bitch, and I smelt it. I was like, no, I just can't do it.
Damn. Do it.
Mm-hmm.
It make you like feel nauseous or something, or you just don't.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
You know
Yeah,
how it
yeah,
is when you smoke for the first time,
yeah.
and then especially when you stop smoking, you can start smelling all the. You can smell all the.
You actually can like. It's like a. You got an extra sense and shit,
Yeah, yeah. How
man.
the
Cause I know
babies
I.
doing? How your
Huh?
kids doing? How your kids
Oh
doing?
yeah, yeah. They are. I'm about to take them
Yeah,
to my
I was chopping. I
goddaughter
was.
birthday party.
Oh, okay. I was chopping it up with James earlier today. You know,
Okay, salute to Jane.
yeah. I know it's this little one.
Yeah, he said he got like two birthdays this month.
That one of them. He got a lot of them, man. I'm like, ooh.
Yep, yep. Do it for the kids, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be chiefing at the birthday party. That's cause I didn't smoke last week, and then I had hit a blunt Monday, dude. Man, I was thinking
Mm-hmm.
about all the bad shit I did in my life. I was so high, man. I ain't never really went that long, you know what I'm saying, without chiefing and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, me, it's like every day or every other day thing for me. I took that break. I was like, God damn, I'm hot as a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Look at that. But yeah, man. What you think about them Lakers? Oh, you don't fuck with them Lakers like that.
You know I don't mess with the Lakers no more, bro.
You was one of the first dudes. Like, man, they got Russell Westbrook. I'm done.
It wasn't
I'm
even
done.
that. It was. You know what? It wasn't even because of Westbrook. 'Cause you remember what I said? I was like, even when LeBron got there, I was
Yeah,
like,
you gave him a chance though.
I said, man, I gave him a chance. I was like, they gonna do what I'm thinking they're gonna do, trade everybody, and then you ain't gonna have. Hey, all I could say, only thing I could say to everybody, is ticket. You already got the taste like Johnson. You got
Yeah,
ticket like Johnson. I
everything on
gave that
tape.
nigga a chance. I gave that nigga a chance. I gave him a chance, but they disappointed me, man.
Motherfucker still ain't act right.
Mm-mm. Just can't get.
That shit crazy. They lost to the Clippers, man,
Mm-hmm.
with three All Stars, well, potentially All Star, and motherfuckers waxed their ass like that. That's sad.
Mm-hmm.
But we been preaching this shit since the Russell Westbrook. You know what I'm saying? Guys like, oh, they capping, they capping. Like, nah, man. Just certain people know, you know what I'm saying? Basketball in a certain sense. Like, you know me,
Mm-hmm.
Russell Westbrook, he played for Houston. And I tried to tell Elder, man, when you dealing with Westbrook, your whole shit gonna change up. And he ain't gonna change for your team. You know what I'm saying?
And this is the thing. He didn't, and it's like I've been trying to tell them too. He didn't even want to listen to Maurice Cheeks, bro. And Maurice Cheeks is a legend.
Facts. Facts. Some players there, they selfish mentally, man. It's all about them. AD,
Mm-hmm.
he don't want to step up as a leader. You know what I'm saying? He multi-talented, but it is what it is. And my Rockets on a 5-game win streak. You know what I'm saying? But how your day going, bro?
Oh man, I'm good. I went took me a ride this morning. I went just got on the ride and just rode around a little bit. Um, I rode around probably about a couple hours. I went and I let my barber know that I wasn't coming in until I'm, because my paperwork said I don't have to go back to work till the 12th. So
Mm.
I got 30 more days, my G. You feel what I'm
Oh
saying?
shit. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
man. Gone.
yeah, so I'm just going ahead and get my rest on. You
Yeah,
feel what I'm
rest
saying?
up.
Yo.
Need that. Not only due to sickness, but just a break from everything, really. You know, get your mind right. Where y'all at, man? Man. Hey T Price, did you come across them the Bone Thugs and 3 6 Mafia verses?
Um.
Man, that shit was crazy, bro.
Hey. I heard. Shout out to my boy Polo, man. I hope Polo was talking about, but but how did it go, bro?
It was cool, you know what I'm saying? 3 6 was banging, but busy it got crazy. That
You
nigga
said
say
you
you
said
ugly
busy got
motherfuckers
crazy.
ain't finna be mocking me. And then, cause then after that Juicy J was like, man, suck my dick. Shut the fuck up. And they got mad through that damn water bottle. Niggas started chunking shit at each other. Started pushing and shoving. Man, that shit was crazy, man. Straight entertainment. But that's the thing about them, you know what I'm saying? The 90s era, you know what I'm saying? You can't just talk to a motherfucker in any kind of way. You gonna have to
Hmm.
stand on something.
Right. Let's sitting and watching this game. I think this is the year Georgia gonna get these boys this year, man. Every time I think that, they always end up losing it, man.
Who you watching, Georgia State?
I'm watching Georgia and Alabama.
Oh, okay. Shit. Where my keys at?
Oh, and that other tight end, them tight ends gonna be killing y'all this game, man.
So 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 you say you the COVID out of your system, right?
Hmm.
Man, I'm glad you pulled through, bro, cause that ain't no joke.
Mm-mm.
It ain't no joke. Like I said, my wife had it, so I already know how you was feeling, man.
That dude caught that shit. This is a different Georgia team this year, man. My cousin was right, man. My cousin, cuz we say that every year, cuz this is a different Georgia team, man. You say that every year. Yeah, that was a good catch. He caught that on two of y'all catch too.
Oh shit! Almost got stung by a bee. Who was that? Steve Francis in the back and Mobley.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Them niggas was a man. I had to do. Lately I've been doing my little tributes of the past to everybody, man.
Yeah, we need it.
Music
That's we,
label ain't nobody talking to you. You a troll. Ain't nobody talking to you. You a
what
troll.
happened?
Music label. That was one that was trolling my chat the other day.
He say quit me eating. The hell he talking about?
He want us to conversate with this motherfucker. That's all. We ain't doing all that. Yeah, we is not doing all that. But yeah, man, everything's going good though, bro. I'm just getting better with time. Staying prayed up always. That's my boy James. You
That's
got to
what you got to
continue to
do.
stay. James, my boy says that. James said, you already know, man. Us Southern folks, man, we was raised like that, man. Get
Straight
on
up.
your knees. Get on your knees. And then, and I never forget, well, my dad used to tell me this all the time. He said, man, there going to be a time in your life you ain't going to have no choice but to get on your knees. Then what you going to do? Call for it,
Yep.
So, you know, as they say, you raise a child the way they go. What happened? You know what I mean? They do not depart from it.
Facts.
So that's what I'm doing it.
Facts. This little nigga in the back. Oh, what time is it? Almost 4 now. Man, it's holidays, bro. Man, I probably get fucked up tonight. I don't give a damn, man. I've been working so fucking hard, man. Trying to handle business, dog. Get shit out the way so I ain't gotta worry about it, man.
Hmm.
Hey, T, I started to post the game I had played on Thursday, right? It started a new
Hmm.
season.
Oh yeah.
You know, yeah, we started off 1-0. Usually we make it to like second round or championship and end up losing that bitch because of
Hmm.
stupidity on it.
Hmm.
Tell me this, man. Okay, we playing against good team, one of the good teams in the league, and then we go into halftime tied up or at least up by 2 or 3. But your own teammate want to argue with your team. You know what I'm saying? Instead of taking it out against the other team, you want to argue with your teammates. And then that bullshit, you know what I'm saying? The nigga you argue with, he ain't gonna want to play with you no more. So he gonna give up during the game. So I'm like, my niggas, why are y'all arguing when we up? You know what I'm saying? Like this shit don't make no sense, man. I start to slap
Hmm.
the shit out of a nigga.
Hmm.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you argue with us for. I ain't getting my shots. Like man, you ain't coming. You ain't gonna be on my team next season. And
Georgia
then
just scored a
Thursday,
touchdown, but they
we
put
come
up
all the
a.
way back 13, and then end up losing by a game winner. Boy, I was so fucking heated.
Hmm.
And it's like money on the line in this league now.
Oh
And it's
yeah.
like, yeah, it's like what, six something, 650, maybe 600. I don't know. I
Hmm.
forgot. But yeah, man, like you can't be doing no shit like that if I'm putting up the money for us to play. But y'all
Right.
niggas, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas ain't y'all arguing and bitching
Don't you know
and
I can't
whatnot.
stand dudes that are like that, bro.
Man, that shit played out, dog. We grown men, man. What you trying to prove? You know what I'm saying? You trying to get this
Hmm.
money? I'm trying to make my money back.
Hmm.
Hmm?
I really,
He's not relieving, Daddy.
Daddy, I'm leaving.
Yeah, we about to go, man. Y'all get in the car.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay! I'm
One
so
thing about
daddy,
girls,
daddy.
boy, you're so daddy. That's so might be laughing, grab me laughing, man. 'Cause Big Worm daughter be have me dying, boy.
Oh, Big Run. Big Run got a
Yeah.
little girl.
Mm-hmm. That little girl be everywhere, boy. She be like, "Hi, I love basketball. Hi." She just, you know how it
Hey,
is,
fella.
little one.
Say what's up, T Price.
What's up, Sea Prey?
Hey, how
What's
you
up,
doing,
Sea
lady?
Prey?
Hey, hey, ladies in the house. You don't got no boys, huh, Greenleaf? You got all girls, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we about to get ready to go to the little birthday party. Nah, I got boys. They in the back. You probably can't hear them clearly.
Okay.
Y'all put your seatbelt on, man.
Mm-hmm.
T Price, you drink, right?
Mm-hmm.
You a vodka man, or you're a light liquor man, or you're a
Brown,
dark liquor?
brown, brown.
Brown. Yeah, okay, yeah, dark liquor.
Yeah. I'm drinking that. I'm drinking that. I got that. What I got over here? I got that. I'm on that E&J XO. I'm still on that XO shit.
Okay, yeah.
I'm on that XO.
I'm trying to figure out what I should get. I'll pull up to the birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, get some light on some dark. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Let's go, Daddy.
For this life I cannot change. And it is. Hey, T Price. Somebody got a question for you in the comments.
10-7, Alabama. Alabama to score.
Hey,
It's
T
gonna be a
Price.
good game. Yes, sir.
Somebody got a question for you in the comments, bro.
Don't tell me it's Musical Land. If it's Musical Land, I ain't trying to holler at him because he on that dumbass shit.
Nah,
No.
I don't think it's him, though. I ain't even know. I don't even know who name it was.
Let me see.
Oh,
Oh, you said T. Price. I'm going to ask tough questions. Could COVID-19 have been a microorganism atmosphere bomb? That's a good question. But I got diagnosed with it. They said I had it last Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? So today is like the first day Greenleaf. Like I'm like for real, bro. Today's like been the first day I almost ate a whole bowl of grits and sausage. That's like the first. That's been the first time that happened like that in about 2 weeks, bro. Cause I ain't even
Right.
want to eat, couldn't even want to do anything, bro. Like I still don't even have an appetite now. You feel what
Yeah,
I'm
my wife,
saying?
my lady was like that. My wife, she lost a ton of weight. You know what I'm saying? When she had it, like in that isolation period, losing weight, she had no appetite or nothing.
Hmm.
So
Right.
the shit I eat, man. It's just part of life now. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta manage yourself. Everybody be safe, sanitize. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Dab a nigga up. Don't shake hands. You don't know what the next man doing. You know what I'm saying? I've been dabbing niggas. I ain't really, you know, too much of a handshake guy.
Hmm.
But yeah, man, you just gotta stay safe, man. It's, the
Right.
world, the world has changed. You know, so we gotta adapt to it. It is what it is now. All these safety protocols with the NBA and you know, man, just be safe, y'all. Straight up. I don't know where it came from. I ain't trying to dive deep into the conspiracy stuff, but you know, because everybody got an opinion. I'm open to listen to anything, but at the same time, man, at the end of the day, just be safe. You know, because you don't know what the next man's doing. He not gonna tell you that he got something. You know, people out here walk around saying they asymptomatic, but you can still infect somebody else with it, whatever it is. Are you gonna get the vac thinking about getting vaccinated? Or you just stick to it? You heard me, TP?
Hmm. No, I ain't hear you. What you say, bro?
I was saying, did you think about getting vaxxed?
No, I'm not getting that shit. No, no.
Oh, okay.
I'm standing 10 toes down on that, my G. I'm standing 10 toes down
Yeah.
on that. My family right now don't even want to speak to me right now, 'cause I already know, because you know my family already told me, if you ain't vaccinated or anything like that, don't even try to come around. You know what I'm saying? It's a shame
Yeah.
how this don't, this could really separate a family, bro. So it
Nah,
is
that's
what it
true,
is.
man. Like, that's true. I'm just gonna keep it real. I got vaccinated in June. And the only reason I did it because, my grandmother, she like my mother. My mother
Hmm.
passed, but she like, mama's. Well, my mama, she like, yeah, man, me and your grandfather got vaccinated. You know what I'm saying? We don't want, you know how they do. So, then my wife
Yeah.
got it. So I was in a position like I'm out here hooping. You know what I'm saying? Doing working and doing all this. I ain't never caught it or nothing like that. And so I ended up getting poked and shit. So I mean, I haven't had no side effects or anything like that. But at the end of the day, I just want to be safe. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause who knows? I never got a fucking flu shot or nothing like that, bro. To be real. So I don't look at nobody different like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own decision. I wasn't gonna get it regardless, but it came down to it. Now they
Hmm.
talking about a fucking booster shot and shit. Like, goddamn, man. I want too much. I asking for too much. Oh shit.
Hmm. Yeah, man. 10-7 Georgia, man. There's a good game going on though.
Jesus.
Hmm.
Man, I wish I was a football guy. I mean, I played football and everything, but I wasn't really into. I was more baseball, basketball.
Yeah, I
You know,
wasn't. I wasn't into the football game either, man. I used to play on the streets and shit like that, but I was always into basketball more than anything. I was always the type person played against competition and everything. I like how Baylor looking right now too, though. I like Baylor. I like how their team is. They got some dogs. They just rebuilding. You know what I'm saying? I
you know
saw
my
my
guy, my
my
boy.
brother's teammate. My brother's teammate is the assistant coach. I told you my brother teammate
Oh,
in
really?
junior. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Jared
you did tell
Nunez.
me that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You did tell me that. Yeah, I'm
Jared
serious.
Nunez.
Yeah,
Jared
you did tell me
Nunez.
that.
His name is Jared Nunez. Nunez is
Yeah.
his name. Yep. He went to Valpo with my brother. Yeah.
Okay.
I could tell you somebody else that was legendary. I shot him out every time I get a chance. My boy Alton Mason. He guess who his backcourt teammate was in college? Eddie House.
Oh, Eddie.
Yeah, yeah. My boy Alton Mason. My boy At.
Eddie
Yeah,
got this.
yeah. He
Eddie
coaching.
House.
Yeah, he coaching at Kansas City, Kansas Community College. But he made a life for himself. He played overseas and everything. My boy At. Yeah, he coached at a junior college in Kansas. He coached at Kansas City, Kansas Community College. Shout out to my boy At, man. Yeah.
That's what's up.
And he was one of them. He was one of them. I always shot them two out because they always ask my brother about me all the time, even though I don't hear it till like later on down the line anyway. But I always shot them out because they always used to always ask my brother about me all the darn time. Him and my boy Gordon Scott too. Gordon Scott too. He was the best. He was the second best player in the state of California the year Paul Pierce graduated. He was right behind Paul Pierce in California. Yeah, Gordon Scott. He made a life for himself too. Shout out to my boy Gordon Scott. My brother team was nasty, bro. Barton County Junior College back in 96, 97, 96, 97, 97, 98. Them niggas was some dogs over there, bro. They had some dogs. Yeah, they always
Era.
they got cheated. They got cheated by Hutch though. They never forget that game. They said my brother and AT and them, they was like they always talk about that game to this day. They said if we would have won that game, that would change our whole basketball careers. From scholarships and everything. You feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
they felt like they got robbed. Every time I look at the game, I was like, you can see this game is rigged.
Yeah.
They, you know, but it is what it is. Kid Trump, don't be on the fouls. Nah, Kid Trump cool. What's up, Kid Trump?
Yo, what's up, man?
What's
Kid
good?
Trunks. What go team?
What's up, man?
I could have bring that guy up. That guy AI right now.
What go team? Go honey.
Yeah, yeah. Man, that was a good game yesterday, man. You know, going to state and whatever.
Oh yeah, Golden State.
Yeah,
Shit, yeah, Golden State ended up taking off on them for them.
yeah, they did. They did. They got used. They
I
got
can't.
used. Something
What's that?
smart. Yeah, I
What's
think
up,
like
fellas?
I didn't need to stop taking advantage of Aiden some way. I think he could really be effective in some way, but I guess he didn't bust out his bubble yet to be an effective, good big man. You know.
Salute Mr. Mass. Mr.
What's up,
Moss.
fellas? What's up, Green? Chief?
What's up, Mark?
Not much, man.
What you got on my porch,
Start
Mark?
talking Suns basketball.
Yeah, it was good, man. I mean, if Devin Booker was playing, it would
Yeah,
give
yeah,
me
yeah.
my money, but there ain't no excuses. It was still a good game. Still a good game.
Nah, it was.
Yeah,
I still think
it was
Phoenix.
a good game.
Yeah, how you feel about the the Los Angeles Russell dress bricks?
Who you talking to?
I'm talking about everybody.
Don't even ask. Y'all asking me like y'all talking to me like the Lakers still my team. You know the Lakers not my team no more, bro. You can laugh all you want to. I laugh with you.
They gonna fuck with
You know I don't fuck with them, bro. You know that.
Yeah.
You know I've been laid that. I don't know why you keep on asking me the same. You know what, Kid Troy? Next time you come in on some dumb shit, I'm gonna block your dumb ass. You know I ain't with the play, bro. You know I ain't with the play. You know I been got off that shit, bro. I been got
I
off that
didn't know
shit.
that.
No, you did. How many times I gotta sit there and say it?
Hey,
I'm
I
gonna tell
forgot
you.
then.
I'm gonna
I
tell you
forgot then,
again,
man.
one more time, again. I don't fuck with the Lakers.
All right, all right. Hey, Mr. So I can't ask Mr. Mars or any other guests that come up here.
I mean, I'll answer your question, bro. I mean, if it's cool. I mean,
Go
I'm
ahead.
a
Yeah.
basketball fan. I mean, listen.
Lakers
What's
suck.
happening?
Period.
Yeah. I mean, what's happening with that team down in LA, the Lakers? I mean, all joking aside, I mean, a lot of us kind of forecasted this, right? Because we looked at their rosters and we looked at some guys that they lost defensively, and then we looked at who they, gained, and it wasn't the perfect match in heaven. Like, I mean, I knew that there were going to be some growing pains. I didn't think it would be like this, but and then you factor in injuries, and then, but we're almost disappointed at with the Lakers. Is there a lack of execution down the stretch? Last night's game, well, that game was right there for the taking, and you got two so-called elite players in AD and LeBron James, and they can't bring it home. That's where I'm disappointed at. And then defensively,
Thanks,
they just
thanks,
been
man.
they've been bad defensively, so they just can't get a stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, they let Luke Kennard hit two big threes, and if you go watch that possession on the last one, like, the Lakers are just, they're
They
bad on
just they
defense.
horrible.
Yeah, they're just bad on defense, man. And what's shocking is this: I thought they got, people told me that they had strong leadership at the top. Frank Vogel,
Nope.
AD, and LeBron James. That team screams dysfunction, right? And so they're lacking strong leadership. There's no accountability for guys fucking up on offense and defense.
Too many egos,
I mean,
man.
Hey,
it's just
I feel good.
tough, man.
I feel good to be a Wizards fan, man. I'm real happy we made that trade, bro. That was a blessing, man. See my
Blessing in
Wizards.
disguise.
Nah,
Yeah,
I knew
but
it was a
I'm
good
almost
trade. I knew it was a good trade. I ain't like
I'm
Russ.
I'm actually I'm actually almost to my house, but I wanted to ask Green something about our Rockets because
Ooh.
What's up with it?
this was, well,
5 in
Green,
a row.
this little, yeah, well, yeah, facts. I mean, this little stretch we're on right now. Remember, I think we talked about this earlier in the season. We weren't so worried about wins and losses. We were worried about just a team playing good basketball and getting
It get
better,
it getting better.
game in and
Facts.
game out. Yeah, that's it. So, this little 5 game stretch that we're on right now, for me, yeah, we fans and we look at wins and losses to a certain degree, but we talked about this shit, man. Just play good winning
Yeah.
basketball, and yeah, man. Like right now, I'm happy
You see,
from what
they
I'm from
they prob
with what I'm seeing.
the pro- the problem at the beginning, man, because like what I'm saying, I know you watch the games. They were always in the game. They just didn't know how to finish. You know what I'm saying?
That,
So
yep,
now they
yep.
learning how to finish games and still compete when you meet adversity. You know what I'm saying? That third quarter always used to fuck us over, but now they starting to turn it up. You know what I'm saying? But the other thing is
Mhm.
too, the injury is starting to affect us. KPJ,
Yeah, for sure.
Jalen Green, he got a hamstring injury. He gonna be out another week, so that'll be 2 weeks.
For example,
And KPJ got that thigh contusion that he keep aggravating every game. He try to come back.
legal form or ownership.
But other than that, Christian Wood been balling. He stepped up big time.
All forms
He
of
like a 25 and 12 guy
all
now.
businesses must select the legal form of ownership in the U.S.
Yeah, he's
All
been
businesses
consistently giving us,
are organized businesses.
double-digit
All
points
businesses must
and
select the
double-digit
legal
rebounds.
form of ownership in the U.S.
Yeah. So yeah, I like what they doing right now. You know what I'm saying? Just hope they keep it up. We still young and
Yeah.
trying to figure things out and everything. But how you feel about that John Wall stuff though, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Give me
They
one
saying,
second, bro. I just walked. I just walked into my house. Let
oh
let
yeah,
me throw on my
go ahead,
fucking
handle
earphones and
business,
then
handle your
Handle your
business.
like
business,
2
my
minutes.
brother. Get that man. Hey, how y'all feel about the game tonight? The best game tonight. What's the game? Brooklyn versus Chicago, man.
Hey, we're gonna see what Brooklyn about, man. Teams gonna get up to play Brooklyn, so we're gonna see if they can make some fucking stops. We know they can score and shit, but they can't play defense like that either.
Can he really hang? Can he really hang with a good team? Cause they losing to every good team. Golden State. They losing to what's the other team?
I mean,
Phoenix.
they don't.
They,
Who they lost to?
All right, I'm
Phoenix,
back.
Golden State, the Bucks.
they lost
So
Chicago.
they lost to Chicago. Okay. So they still got hell of a season to prove that. But right now, you know what I'm saying, you can just say they bad because they lose to bad teams, but that's only a small sample size. But the way they losing to them ain't looking good. And then you're going to battle with
Can you guys
teams
hear me now?
that's we can hear that. If they going to battle with teams like that, it's just showing like they not
Okay,
really
cool. All
clicking
right,
as a
cool.
team though.
Agree. Totally agree. Hey, so you asked about the John Wall situation. I was just talking to my friend about that a couple of days ago. Yeah, man, they need to come to an agreement and figure this shit out. But John Wall, I mean, what you think, bro? I mean, you think they should let him play, or should they just stop him and get him out of
Let
Houston?
them
What you think, Green?
let them play. Let them play because teams gonna want to see what he looked like in order for him to to get a trade or something to go. So for him sitting on the bench collecting checks, anybody can do that. But that's his dumb ass, man. He the one agreed and said and had a
Yeah,
mutual
true.
agreement. He
I
had a
know.
mutual agreement like that, saying, "Yeah, I'll mentor these guys. Let them, let them get their shit off." But at the same time, you can't just be retweeting bullshit. Say, "Oh, I'm held hostage, free John Wall, and all this other shit." Like we're a bad organization. Like, no, bro. They came to you and you agreed to it.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
So don't put it on the organization like we doing some whole shit. Because we've been making it this long without you. But
Yeah, he's
but
supposed to do that shit behind the scenes.
yeah. So yeah, I think he should play and move the fuck on. But and another thing, he said he didn't. They wanted him to come off the bench if he was supposed to play. And he agreed upon that.
Must have like the league of
Yeah, he's being a distraction right now. I kind of like what I'm seeing from Aaron Gordon and the way he's going about his business. He's just a professional, ain't causing no rifts. I mean, if they trade him, they trade him. He know what time it is. So I think John needs to take on that Aaron Gordon mentality and just kind of go with the flow. Don't disrupt. Because listen, man, this team ain't winning nothing anytime soon, right? And so, I mean, John Wall is a veteran. He knows the business of basketball. So, I mean, he shouldn't be surprised at what's going on. And then you said it first. You said that, well, I mean, they said it. They communicated early on during the season, and they came to a mutual agreement. So what's changed since then? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you feel a certain type of way, then, you know what I'm saying, don't be retweeting and doing all this dumb shit. Go behind the scenes and keep this shit in-house. Because the thing is this, if you're mentoring these young kids and they're looking up to you, John, yeah, that's not good mentorship, bro. Like, that's dysfunction. But go ahead, bro. What you think it is?
No, I was just gonna add that teams don't want him. You know what I'm saying? The only reason they don't want him because they don't know what you look like. They know your resume. You can't stay healthy. You played half of the season last year, but you know what I'm saying. You putting up hard numbers this year. Like Harden averaging 21 and 9. That's what John Wall was doing last year. You know what I'm saying? But even though we was a bad team, that's still good production if you're on a playoff winning team.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So you got to go out there and play this year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you want that to happen. And then you had PJ Tucker, somebody free John Wall, like motherfucker,
hey,
your ass. yeah, like PJ Tucker, your ass.
Yeah,
we helped you out, bro.
Bro. Shit like that, bro. I mean, and listen, man. I'm a PJ Tucker guy. Like, listen, bro. Like, I mean, I'd have been at the game, Green.
Me too. I love
PJ because PJ Tucker comes out early before every game. He'll get his shots up and shit, and like he's very fan friendly, right, to the crowd and shit. So I've spoken to PJ about sneakers, tennis shoes, his fucking AAU days back with Chris Paul and shit. So I like PJ Tucker a lot. Yeah, but Come on, PJ, bro. Like, bro, stay inside your lane, bro. Like, this ain't got nothing to do with you, bro. Like, stay inside your
Exactly.
lane. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Yeah, we didn't hold
But
you
I do like
hostage.
PJ though.
Yeah,
Hey,
we
Grilly, I saw your video, man. Yeah,
what you say? What
no,
you
I
saying,
was gonna
man?
tell you. I was gonna tell you. I didn't get a chance to comment on your video about James Harden. You said, can they win a championship with James Harden, the
Oh,
Nets?
okay.
And I wish I had time to like join you and kind of.
All this
But
is
that was a great video, man. Everything you touched on, you were spot on. But I'll just give a quick answer to that. My answer is no. If
Okay.
Kyrie Irving is not playing, they're not winning a championship, bro. It's not happening.
Yeah,
Not
I,
happening.
I
Not
agree.
happening. You
Yeah,
know,
I
some
agree.
may disagree, but his passiveness and his unwillingness. Because listen, we're not asking. The Nets aren't asking James Harden to be James Harden from
From
Houston,
Houston.
game in and game out. But he needs to understand balance, right? Like
Yeah,
it's one thing to be a facilitator, playmate when Katie's in the game, but when Katie goes out the game, James, they need you to be James Harden. Like
facts.
at that moment, be him. You know what I'm saying? Like he did it last year. You
He
know what I'm
did it
saying?
last
Like,
year.
dude, like pick and choose your spots. You know what I'm saying? And then too, facts, he did it last year, right? And listen, we saw him fucking in Phoenix with basically nobody. It was a Rockets 2.0, right? In Phoenix. When the
Oh
Nets
yeah,
were
yeah. When they
defeated
came
down
back from
big
like
and James Harden
26.
basically did everything by himself, brought him back. Yeah. Yes. Yes. You know what I'm saying? That's the James Harden that this team needs when KD goes to the bench. It can't be passive where I'm trying to get 15 assists and no, it don't work that way, bro. And then two, he's talking about injuries and health and all this other shit. He can adjust. Stop it, bro. Like I just can't grip that type of shit, man.
Nah,
He's
yeah,
trying
yeah,
to irk me in a way where he's becoming he's becoming a player where I don't like. Yeah, I'm being honest, bro. He's becoming a type of player where I don't like to watch. I don't like to watch him play that much no more because of
yeah,
his
yeah, yeah,
fucking
yeah.
indecisiveness on the basketball court. It's like
I,
it's like he's in between shit. I'm like, dude, just do what you do. Do what you do.
act
What the
like
fuck are
he
you
act like
doing? You're James
he
Harden.
play
Go get it.
he playing dumb.
But
Like you can't. I think I know what it is. He can't
yes,
adjust to another
correct.
30 point
That's it.
game, a 30-point scoring guy. He was always that guy to score 30 plus. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
And then when you had Chris Paul to
that's
take the
exactly
ball
what
out
it
your
is.
hand,
Yeah.
you won MVP, but then you caused some riffraff the next year. Like that stuff there, that's some diva shit. Like you got KD on your team. We understand you don't need to score 35 and 30 points a game, but 25 to 10 assists, that's lovely for a Brooklyn Nets team. You know what I'm saying? Go off for a 30-point game here and
Right.
there. But the rules are affecting that motherfucker. I ain't gonna even lie. They affecting that nigga bad. Cause I watched the game.
Well, yeah, because Greenleaf, he ain't
Uh huh.
got no fucking consistent. I was gonna say he ain't got no consistent in between game, right? Like the mid range jump shot. I mean, I thought he had the floater. Like this year, he's not shooting the floater like he shot it last year that much. So he ain't got no in between game. It's either 3-point step back or he's at the rim, and it's the occasional floater. But he has no elite offensive game in between. And I'm like, okay. And then you touched on remember when Chris was there and Chris was facilitating and run the offense, James Harden would fucking pout. If he wasn't the
Out,
one
stand in the
fucking
corner. Yeah, yeah,
facilitating,
yeah, yeah.
setting guys up and scoring, like, yeah, he wasn't doing nothing else to impact the offense. And so, like, everything can't be on you, James. Like, dude, you have Kevin Durant. I mean, like, embrace that. But then at some point, KD need you to be James Harden in spurts because there's some
Kyrie
games
don't
this
give a
year
shit.
where KD did everything and James didn't give him. Oh well, I mean, Kyrie just has a different game and a different mentality. I mean, yeah, but no, they can't win, bro. They can't win. They
Yeah,
can't win.
I don't think they're gonna
They
be able to
can't
do
win.
it. They
I'm
might they
sorry.
might get to
I'm
the second
sorry. They
round
can't win.
again. You know, if they don't see Milwaukee or if
Right.
Miami, you know what I'm saying, if they get it together in the
Miami.
stretch,
Yeah.
yeah, like Like I
Yep,
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I
But the
agree.
Phoenix and Golden State, they balling as a team. I like to see a
Yeah.
team play good together and
Oh man.
collectively like that.
Right. Me too. Me too. Me too. Last night's game for the Phoenix Suns, not a big deal. You won 17, 18 games straight. You knew at some point they were going to lose the game. And the fact that Devin Booker didn't play, the game was close, until the Warriors pulled away. So if you're the Phoenix Suns, like last night's game didn't tell me anything else that I didn't already know. Like I still think the Phoenix Suns from top to bottom
Yeah, me
is the
too.
most
Me too.
balanced team in the NBA from top to bottom.
Me too.
That's just and then I think Golden State is right behind them. But I mean, yeah, those are obviously the two best teams in basketball to me. Yeah, man. So that's what's up.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree. What you cooking tonight, man?
Who plays today? Any good games on today?
I
You've
haven't
been
checked
watching
the
those
list.
videos, Green?
Yeah, I've been man. I'm a wise bro.
Oh, okay.
I watch all your videos,
Okay,
man.
I appreciate you, big dog. Yeah, man. Yeah. So out here in California,
I see how those
it's kind of
Sacramento guys are trying
it's
to
very
gang up on
diverse. So I eat all kind of shit, man. They try to, man, but man, I fucking hold my own. It's good, bro. It's cool. But no, tonight, man. Tonight I'm probably going to do. Shit. My mom wants to come over for dinner tonight, so I don't know. She wants some fucking beans and shit. So, I may do like some red beans and rice, and I'm thinking. But if I do that, I'm going to post it on my channel step by step how I do it. But I'm not sure yet, though. I'm just not sure.
I ain't gonna lie, man. When you cook them steaks,
Hey, Greenlee. Hey,
man,
hold on.
man.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yes, sir. Yeah, man.
Oh, go ahead, man.
Hold on, bro. I have to ask you a question real quick, man. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna take my AirPods out and put my fucking earphones in because what I'm about to ask you, I need your opinion on this shit, and I want to see your thoughts on this. Um, damn it, fuck. Hold on 1 second, man. My fucking headphones be fucking get all knotted up and shit. Okay, hold on. Let me put this shit in. Hold on 1 second here.
I'm trying.
Let me see here. All right.
Driving through
Can you hear
downtown
me
Houston.
now?
Yo, yeah, I can hear
Hey,
you.
I did not know. Hold on
Can
before you
you
ask that question. Hey, how y'all feel about
can you
all the Hornets players?
you,
How the Hornets players got to sit there and have protocols? Lamelo,
Oh man.
Rozier, all them boys, man. Four
Hey, T
players
Bird,
on the Hornet.
before I answer that, T
yeah, I
Bird.
didn't like that shit too. Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't
I didn't
like
like
that,
it
bro.
either.
See, this is the thing. Y'all making these players sit out, but LeBron can't. Go ahead.
Yeah. Last year when KD got what contact tracing or some shit like that, they tested him 3 times and he came out negative, but he still had to sit out 2 weeks or 10 days or whatever like that. And I went back and looked at that. I was like, God damn, what the fuck? Man, that's too many. It's too much favoritism for that one guy.
No, that's a good point. Um, Definitely favoritism, man. But Green, I want to get your thoughts on this quick shit. I posted a video. Can you hear me, Greenleaf? Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I
I hear a fucking echo. Okay. Yeah. So I posted a video, right? And it was MJ's last sequence in Utah, right? 98, Pippen's hurt on the road, Delta Center. And I fucking captured it from when Pippen inbounds the ball to Jordan until he made the shot, right? Because a lot of times we talk about high basketball IQ, clutchness, and then just individual skill set, right? Um, I don't know a better sequence in basketball than we saw in that moment, right? Because that pretty much summed up high basketball IQ. Jordan gets the ball, right? And he goes quick and he goes 2 for 1. Because remember, they're down by 3, 45 seconds
right.
left. He scores quick on Brian Russell, right? So boom, that's high basketball IQ. Not to mention when Stockton comes down the court, and he dumps it down the car on the post, and Dennis has a one-on-one. MJ doesn't double back. He stays in the play. He strips Malone from the weak side, right? So MJ was already thinking inside his head, knowing what the Jazz were going to do on that last
Yep.
play. And Jordan strips Carl. And then
Yep.
the moment's the moment, right? You're down by one on the road. You're in Utah, hostile environment. And then he gets Brian Russell leaning, right? Quick crossover. He scores it, right? But my favorite part of that video is when the full assistant and when you can just peek at it, is when you're inside the huddle, right? And this is right before the Utah Jazz take the ball out to try to win the game. They talk about the Houston Rockets the year before when John Stockton did like a little pin down screen, came up top and shot the 3 ball over Charles to send the Rockets to the finals. Did you
Yep.
remember that play? Remember when Stockton comes up and he hits that 3-point shot at the top of the key and it sends the Jazz to the finals
Yeah.
so they beat our
Yeah.
Rockets?
Yeah.
Go listen to the huddle with Phil Jackson and his players. You know what I'm saying? And then he goes, and then Phil.
Oh man, I gotta go. I gotta go back.
Harper, right? He looks up. He says, "Harper," right? He screams. Yeah, he screams, right? And he tells Harper, "Look, man, they're gonna try to do this, this, and this." So then there's that moment, right? But then when they're down by 1 point and Jordan steals the ball, I want you to look at Phil Jackson and Randy Brown, right? Phil Jackson is sitting on the bench with his legs crossed. Randy Brown is fucking laying on the court in front of the bench, right? And I say that because here you are in game 6.
No worries.
If you lose this game, you probably lose game 7. I mean, this is probably one of the most iconic moments in basketball history, right? Bro, Randy Brown is on the fucking floor laying down. Phil has his legs crossed, right? Jordan steals the ball, and the Bulls bench is like, nigga, we got MJ. We
got MJ, yeah.
That shit, right? And then here's my last point. After that, yeah, and then Green. And then after they win the game, right? My favorite part was this: is when if you watch my video, I edited this part on purpose. MJ is walking, and he's talking like to fucking Ahmad Rashad or somebody, right? I think. And if you read his lips, he's not worried about nothing. Do you know what he says in that moment? He says, "Where's my mother?" Like, so when you get a chance, right? I posted the video, bro. Like, Jordan's by himself. Everybody's fucking celebrating. They're fucking going crazy, right? Read his lips. He goes, "Where's my mother?" All he's worried about is, "Where's my mom at?" You know what I'm saying? And then the next clip goes to he's hugging his mom and his sister. It's just, listen, bro. So it's just, for me, I had to post that video because for me, that sums up, what an NBA basketball player is. High basketball IQ, clutchness, individual skill set. And then, too, we talk about strong leadership. It doesn't get no stronger than Phil Jackson, Scotty, and fucking MJ. But so I guess my question to you is this. I know you watched that game. In that moment, when they're down by 3 points and MJ does all that, what are you thinking, man? I mean, like, what's your thoughts in that moment?
In MJ mind or in my mind? Well,
yes, call it. God dang. Yeah, I'm wondering if you just gonna call pass interference. God damn, Alabama get away with every fucking thing. Pull that flag. Shit. That's clearly pass interference. Clearly. Nah, my cousin's on edge. My cousin at the game messaging me back and forth like, man, here we go again. My older cousin, man. He said, here we go again. Georgia about to trick off another game. Nah, it's still a good game. 17-10 though. Y'all go ahead.
Oh no, yeah. Oh, in that moment, dog, it's like you said, it's MJ. You know what I'm saying? It's like no worries on the court. We got MJ, and the way the MJ had the ball, he was more like nonchalant. Like, I got this. I don't see that into too many players these days when it's crunch time and they got too much stuff on their mind. You got some guys that shy away, throw the ball over instead of taking matters into their own hands. So mentally, MJ was on another level. Like you said, he was just talking. He was just thinking about, where's my mom? He wasn't worried about, we're gonna lose this game. No, if it was up big, you know what I'm saying. Even though it was at the same time, he knew he was gonna end this game. He never been to a game 7. So MJ, man, he's great, man. He's greatness. Everything that you want in the NBA player, man.
Yeah,
Touchdown, Georgia. This
you're
gonna be
down
a
there
good
in
game right
Houston,
here. That was
Texas,
good.
and
That was a good comeback.
like the one thing I was going to say, we never got that dream matchup where we got the Rockets, our Rockets, to face that Chicago Bulls team because I was curious. I always wanted to see how the Bulls would defend Akeem Olajuwon and if the Bulls can overcome that because the Bulls never really faced a dominant big like Hakeem in the finals on that level. And then Houston at that time, we had shooters, right? Cassell, Kenny Smith. We had, guys who can put the ball in the basket other than Hakeem on the perimeter. That was a series that I thought we should have seen. Yeah, Robert Ory, so, I mean,
But
I was mad that we never got a chance to see that. You know what I'm saying?
I would love to see an MJ and a King. Because if you remember, man, the Rockets always used to beat the Bulls in the regular season. You know what I'm saying? With Bernie Maxwell playing defense on
Yeah,
Jordan, they
yeah,
bumping heads
yeah.
and shit like that. Like we had guys, but my thing was who was gonna
Yep.
stop a King? You know what I'm saying? Who was gonna stop a King?
Great question.
Facts. Yeah, facts.
That's what me and Trayvon
Yeah,
always said
facts.
that. He was like, man, and I even said it too. Look, the Bulls ain't never went against nobody skilled at center. They always went against a good power forward. Always a good power forward, but not a good center. And even when the time when Jordan did play Drexler, he made that look like it was a nothing. But Clyde ain't no slouch either though. You see what I'm saying?
Yep. Clyde, we had Clyde the next year. Yep.
I felt like Clyde would have got his just due back if he would have if he would have cause look, they had somebody to guard Jordan. They had Clyde. You know what I'm saying? So
Clyde,
they had all, but hey, that's just something that we'll never know, man. That's something we'll never know. But one thing I would have picked the Rockets off the strength because the Dream was a bad dude. Even though we know Jordan was a bad man, but everybody knew the Dream was a bad motherfucker too, man.
he was in his bag them years.
And that nigga was in ass Shaq. He know.
Yeah.
Had that nigga jumping, had that nigga jumping up and down, and Nick Anderson missed him 2 free throws. I never seen a player miss 2 free throws, and it totally changed his career. He never noticed. Ever since he missed it, he never was the same player.
Nah, that's true. Yeah, I would love to.
Yeah.
But you got some guys.
I would
You
have
know
still
what I'm
picked
saying?
the
I'm a
Bulls
Jordan
around
fan.
though, but yeah, Houston would have definitely pushed him to the brink.
I'm a Jordan fan. I would love to see this.
Man, that would have been. Cause I love the Dream. The Dream was nice, man.
Mm-hmm.
That Dream Shake was that nice.
Hey, fella, but I'm about to pull up to this birthday party. I'm gonna holler at y'all.
Because okay, Green.
All right,
Yep.
go ahead,
I'm about to
Mops.
eat me
Go
some
ahead.
lunch right now too, and relax a little bit.
All right.
T-Price,
Salute
I'll
to
come
y'all,
back
man.
and
Salute to y'all.
join you in a few, bro.
All right, man. You good, man? You come back whenever you're ready. I'm here. Salute to everybody, man. It's back to a tie game, 17 all. Let's see what Alabama gonna do. Alabama do get the ball back in the second half as well. And Georgia was ready for that. All right. I don't know. Well, he gets so wide open. It's miscommunication. Mm-hmm. All right. Let me see what else going on here. I forgot Lord in Chicago is playing. Oh, it's a good game. 53-79. Lord Chicago's up. And the strip is going to be DePaul basketball. It's a good game. I've been missing out on here. He rolled over his ankle. Yeah, he stepped on his teammate's foot. Ooh, them the worst ones. All right. Yeah, look like Georgia gonna chuck another one. And Georgia is down 24-17 at the half. Yeah, I'm on the stream, y'all. Everybody always want to ask everybody on the stream. Yeah, the link is dropped. Anybody want to come in, come in. I ain't gonna talk the whole goddamn time. I ain't gonna entertain y'all all the goddamn time. It's halftime right now. It's messed up that Charlotte Hornets have four players, including Melo Ball and Terry Rozier, in a COVID-19 protocol. The Charlotte Hornets have four players: LaMelo Ball, Jalen McDaniels, Mason Plumlee, and Terry Rozier entered the NBA's health and safety protocols. It was announced Saturday. The Hornets have sent players and staff home for practice facility as they concern a possible COVID positive test. If a player has confirmed a positive test, the NBA mandates a minimum of 10 days, unless you're LeBron. Uh, any physical activity at that period frame must go a cardiac screening and reconditioning in order to do the 24-hour period. Hmm. And it's just you see, it always affects these certain teams, but it never affects the Lakers. This is why a lot of people say this. I don't know, man. There have been no more than 20 players placed in the league's health safety program since the season started. In most cases, that has meant a positive test that detected and has been sidelined for at least 10 days. Some significant was out for about. Joel Embiid was out for 3 weeks because of this shit. There's a notable exception who was entered the protocols after a combination of tests and then was cleared after returning multiple negative PCR tests in a 24-hour period. The league postponed about 30 games last year, mostly virus-related reasons, but none are were ultimately canceled. The NBA has not had to postpone a game for a virus yet this season, but they're going to. So we gonna see if the Hornets can get all their players back. LeBron is the only one that could. Well, LeBron ain't the other one that could come back either, y'all. There has been other players that that was diagnosed and ended up coming back in two games in 2 3 games. You know what I'm saying? LeBron, of course, he just hey, he's the guy. He's the one that's still holding on to this. This one that's still propping up. So when it comes to perks like that, when you're LeBron, shoot, hey, I'm just gonna say this too. I ain't never ever. Of course, everybody has special attention, got special treatment, but LeBron got the ultimate. He always had the ultimate. Always had the ultimate. Top notch. Always have. All right. First free throw is up for the Paul, and he bricked it badly. Well, you need those. When it comes like this, you need those. He missed both free throws. You gotta make those. Yeah. Nice block. Nice block. Good help defense right there. That was a good block. What the Paul gonna do? Oh, he almost threw the ball out of bounds, but it was. All right. Oh, he traveled. Oh, he got away with a travel. 59-55. Going down to the wire here. What you gonna do, Loyola Chicago? Alright. That was the answer right there. 6 point lead. Here's to Paul. Paul looking. Man, that's a foul, man. How many times? I never seen so many players grabbing players' jerseys, man. I don't know what's going on. I'm watching the game, y'all. I'm watching Loyola Chicago and Paul. I'm waiting on Michigan game to come on. That's the game I'm ready for. And then first free throw was up and good. 2 minutes. This is best time in sports under 2 minutes. Second free throw is up, and he maced both of them. 61-57. Now here comes the Paul with some pressure defense. It's Loyola Chicago just taking his time. Here's Williamson. Just played out defense. All you gotta do is play good defense. Y'all got plenty of time to get back in this game. Try to use clock. They trap. Nice trap. 10 to shoot. 8, 7, 6, 5. Nice pass. They are just they're executing at the end of the game. This is a good game. I'll watch this game again 'cause I do have a recording. Nice move by the big. That was a good move right there. Loyola Chicago, they just know how to execute. Execution at the end will help you get you victories like this. Alright, here's the first free throw. First free throw is up and it's good. 63-58. Loyola Chicago is up by 5. Now we're going for the second. Second free throw is up and it's good. Timeout. Ramblers. Alright. Houston's at Cincinnati. That's another one. Let me see if any I get NBA games on tonight here. Men's college basketball, college hockey. All the Spurs will play. Spurs play the Warriors. Got Louisville at NC State. They already played already. Okay. Oh, the Kings play the Clippers tonight. The Strippers play the Sacramento Kings. I get that game back here, so we'll see. Hmm. The second half about to start there. So mm, salute to everybody. Salute to everybody. I'm just sitting here just waiting on the second half to go around and going back and forth here. See what other games is on. Da 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 da. And they in Jefferson City. That's where Missouri State is. At Jefferson City. That's the capital of Missouri. The BYU won that game. Okay. Let me see what else is on here. Let me see. Women's College Cup. Oh, that's the soccer. Okay. Okay. We got Toledo versus Michigan State. I've been in that stadium before, in Michigan. Yeah, Michigan State. I've been to East Lansing. Been to that. I've been to that. Been to that gymnasium. That's a nice arena. Don't y'all ain't playing nobody. Y'all playing Toledo, so y'all playing a team that y'all should be dominating right now. Um, I'm just trying to see what is good to watch here. Cause Michigan and they play at what you call it? They play at what time do they play? Pittsburgh play Wake Forest. That's at 5. So what station is Michigan them is playing? Let me see. Okay, them all the games on now. Oh yeah, they play. Okay, they must be playing on Fox. They got to be playing. Michigan got to be playing on Fox. They has to be playing on Fox. Let me see. Michigan has to be playing that. Yeah, they do. They play at Fox. They play at Fox. Shoot to everybody that's in the chat, man. Just sitting here, just killing some time for the big game of them all, other than Georgia and Alabama. Alabama's winning 24-17. Second half is about to start. Then you got Michigan and Iowa. This is the first time Michigan has made it, and they ever to they start making it a title game, conference championship. So we're gonna see what it's hitting for here today. All right. And Houston is winning by 1 over Houston. All right, we see what Georgia gonna do the second half. said second half about to start. All right, Alabama with the ball here, starting the second half. Touchdown, Alabama. It looked like Georgia gonna choke again. What I'm used to seeing them do. Sorry, cuz I'm just telling the truth right now. They can never, as they say, they can never beat. As they say, they can never beat the predecessor. They don't never call interference. Not that much on Alabama. That should have been interference, but he caught that ball still. Alabama is in control of this game. See what Georgia gonna do. I think they're gonna choke. Boom, got you. They read that. They sniffed that out. He clearly hold a man arm. Man, I'm about to say. Y'all know y'all letting both teams play, man. Y'all should call it fair on both ends. But then again, this is the NCAA. They don't never call anything fair. But Alabama's gonna roll. So it seems like. Boy, you got the Dodger Bullet right there. Hmm. He ain't going nowhere.